Hi, thank you for joining me for this unboxing and review of the Skytech M70 mini drone, supplied courtesy of Gearbest. So it comes in this nice box and says, it's got LED lights, good for flying indoors, but we'll try it outdoors too. Automatic cruise, which basically I think means sort of a bit of altitude hold type thing. Left and right tuning, 6-axis gyro, lithium polymer battery, and 4 channels, and can do 360 flips and scroll on the floor. So let's take it out of the box. And this is what it looks like. Now this says it's a honeycomb mesh. It looks more like a football, but no, it's fine. Obviously quite well enclosed, and then as this turns it still balances on a pinion in the center here. So the mesh feels quite good and soft, but still strong enough. So yeah, this should certainly protect the propellers, and yeah, quite broad blades on the propellers, fairly rigid but still soft. So the top side here, motor should be able to cool okay. They're exposed at the top and a little bit at the bottom too. And yes, I suppose even if the mesh doesn't protect it, it's got flexible arms and should be quite durable too. Okay, then if we have a look here, this is our battery. And this comes with a 3.7 volts 2200 mAh battery, which is quite a good little battery for this size. And this should give us a flying time of about 4 to 5 minutes. And then there, just above where you connect the battery over here, there's a little on and off switch as well. So let's just connect up the battery. I'll put the battery back in first, and it fits in there quite comfortably, so it shouldn't move around at all. Then make sure we just get the pins in the right position here to plug in. Okay, that's plugged in, and then the on-off switch here. Okay, then if we have a look in the front here, we've got bright green LED lights, and on the rear we've got a bright red LED light. Okay, so let's just switch this off for now. Then we get an instruction manual. It's a good instruction manual, quite well detailed, quite well illustrated, very clear, gives you all the details you need. So an impressive and good little instruction manual. You get a bag of goodies. We get 4 spare propellers, but the propellers should be quite well protected, but if you do need it, we get a star Phillips screwdriver, and we get a USB cable to charge the battery with the small little MCP connection on the end, and to plug it into a USB source, and when the red light comes on it has completed charging. Then this is the radio control transmitter, a bit small but still okay. You need to unscrew this back cover and supply your own 3 AAA batteries that fit in over here. Then the main power button, switch it on here, and we get a power indicator light, or better to make sure the throttle stick is in the down position. Okay. Then the button on the top left here is to do flips and rolls. Button on the top right here is to adjust the speed. 3 beeps high speed, 1 beep low speed, 2 beeps medium speed. Okay. Then to calibrate this, you need to pull both sticks down while it's in high speed and to the left. And this little button here is for auto cruise, and these other buttons are for your trims. Okay. So let's just power this on again. Well, we'll turn the TX off. Turn this on again. Okay. Bind. That's a bound. There we can see it go. Okay, and let's see if it's got a failsafe. We'll turn the transmitter off. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008. So it's got quite a long failsafe. It'll take about 8 seconds before it powers down if it goes out of range. But now the range on this is 30 meters, so which is adequate for something this size. But if you do lose control and it goes out of range, it will power down after 8 seconds. Can we rebind with it if we get closer and we can't see it? Yes, we can. So you can listen for it or try and mobilize it again to help you try and find it if you can't see it. So let's do a flight indoors and see how it performs indoors, and we'll also do a flight and see how it performs outdoors. All set to go. Okay, so looks quite nice with a little bright light. Oh, this is in the high rate now. Put back down to low rate. Oh yeah, no, quite nicely. This is the yaw in the low rate. Let's get the ball rolling. Oh, that's quite good. Oh, let's bounce it against the wall. Okay, there we go. Still good. Okay, so just got to try and get orientation back again. There we go. Oh, going crazy. Okay, well, we know it's well protected and it keeps going. Pop it back there. Okay, so yes, once it starts going a little bit crazy, you've got to try and manage to get the orientation. And this also has auto cruise, so let's just see what auto cruise is going to do. Hang on, let's just get it up here. Press auto cruise. Oh, this is auto cruise. It goes round in a circle. Let's take it out of auto cruise. There we go. Okay, so it looks quite good. And let's see what it looks like in the dark. Okay. Quite nice, quite bright. Yeah, no red lights at the back, green lights in the front. Looks good. Let's try auto cruise in the dark. There we go. Take it out of auto cruise. Yeah, so very nice to play with in the dark too. Let's see how the Skytech M70 flies outdoors. So put it into low rate, take off. Okay, so ball turning, holding quite steadily. Quite fun. There you go. I can bounce too. Okay, now the difficult thing is to keep orientation now. Okay. Oh, it flies quite nicely, doing quite well. Really looks nice when it spins. There we go. Holding quite well. There's a mild breeze as well and not doing too badly. Not the easiest thing to see for orientation. There we go. Doing quite nicely, quite well. Surprised how well it's hovering outdoors. Not really made for skillful flying, for fun really. Oh, nice, quite smooth. There's the ball rolling again. Looks more like a ball rather than a honeycomb. Looks as though I've got flashing lights. Still going well. Yeah, we have got flashing lights. Let's just keep it going and see how long the flight lasts. Still going, maintaining. Oh no, quite straight, quite different. Very nice. Going, still rolling, doing well. Back, get rid of that. Really quite impressed how stable and steady this is outdoors. Okay, that's it, using altitude. And then it rolls on the ground too. It hasn't got enough to take off. So no, really good fun, really nice to fly. Very different, unique, more of a gimmick, but still is a quadcopter housed in a honeycomb mesh. Thanks for joining me. Cheerio.